Hello guys, I am Arvind and welcome to this session. And in this session, we are going to discuss switch case in C programming. So let's get started. Guys, in real life, we are often faced few situations where we are required to make a choice between a number of alternatives. For example, which course to enroll, or which city to visit, or which school to join. So C provides a special control instruction that allow us to manage such cases effectively rather than using nested if else or else if ladder statements. So switch case control statement allow us to make a decision from the number of choices. So guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss the syntax of this switch case. This is the syntax of switch case, and here we are going to use three keywords: switch, case and default. The switch expression must be of an integer or character type. The case labels always end with a colon, and each of these cases is associated with a block. The case value can be used only inside the switch statement, and the default statement is optional. Even if the switch case statement do not have a default statement, it would run without any problem. Now let's see how the switch case works. The expression is evaluated once and compared with the values of each case label. When a match is found, the program executes the statements following that case and all subsequent case and default statements as well. If a case match is not found, then the default statement is executed and the control goes out of the switch block. Now guys, let me open up the Turbo C++ compiler where I will show you the working of this switch case. Guys, in this program we will learn about switch case. So I have declared an integer variable ch for the choice, and now I am taking input from the user with the help of this scanf function for this choice variable ch, and now I am passing this variable ch to the switch case, and after passing this choice it will match with the cases. If I have entered 1 as a choice, then statement or statements from the case 1 will be executed. And if I have entered 2 as a choice, then statements from the case 2 will be executed. And if I have entered 3 as a choice, then statements from the case 3 will be executed. And if I have entered different choice other than these cases, then statement from the default will be executed. Now guys, if I run this program, it is requesting to enter my choice. So let me enter my choice. I have entered 5 and it is printing the statement from the default case. And now if I run this program again and entered a different value, then it is printing a statement from case 3 and default case. And now guys, if I run this program again and enter 2 as a choice, then it is printing a statement from the case 2, case 3 and default. Now guys, if I run this program again and enter 1 as a choice, then it is printing statements from the case 1, case 2, case 3 and default. So guys, we are doing some mistake here. So suppose if we have entered 1, then statement from the case 1 should only be executed, not from the case 2, case 3 and default. So guys, we will solve this problem in the next video. Till then, thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.